Scene from quarantine, day 2. This is going to be so great. I can read all day, I can stay in my room, and no one's going to say, why don't you go out? Why don't you see your friends? You need to have more friends. Well, ha ha, joke's on you. Who's going to survive for weeks at a time without talking to anyone? Me. Who couldn't care less about keeping in touch with a single one of their friends? Me again. I wish I could quarantine for the rest of my life. This is going to be so easy. Scene from a quarantine. Day 8. Day 8. So, things are fine. You know, it's one thing to say it's going to be easy to stay in the house when you have the choice to stay in the house. When you could go somewhere if you wanted. It's a whole different kettle of bounty when you can't. I don't actually enjoy reading all day. All day. A peculiar concept. We say it, but until you've actually sat and stared at the same page for hours and hours and... I've done things. I've alphabetized my books, rearranged my closet, made a clothing donation pile, which is still a pile because I can't take it anywhere, rearranged my posters into themes, and made 7 dioramas all in my spare time. Huh. What am I going to do tomorrow? Scene from a quarantine. Day 749! Or 13. The situation is dire. My parents have retreated to separate areas of the house because of the "my meeting is more important than your meeting" clash of 10 a.m., which followed the 8 a.m. "why are you wasting toilet paper" debate, which followed the 7:56 a.m. "that was not 20 seconds" exchange. Send help!
I miss you so much.
Not as much as I miss you.
I miss you more. Ugh, can't believe it. Quarantined.
If only they'd waited one more day for that stay-at-home order. We could have been married.
And together.
The rotten luck. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Did you get my present? I sent a messenger to your house.
I did. Aren't we glad that messengers are considered essential services? Did you get my present?
I did, and I disinfected it thoroughly.
You didn't have to do that. I'm not sick.
You never know.
I do know.
You could be asymptomatic. You could have touched something.
I'm not sick.
You're pretty absent-minded. You could have touched something without realizing it.
Is that right?
You sound testy.
That's because I am. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
We're healthy and well, and this is for the best. You didn't have to get me a present.
But I wanted to. You're the very first boy that I've ever bought a present for. I hardly knew what I was doing. Nobody teaches you how to buy a present for the very first boy that you've ever bought a present for. Especially you're not supposed to think about boys at all. You're supposed to be happy for the ones your parents throw you at. Nurse taught me a lot of things, but present shopping wasn't one of them.
You did fine. I'd even go so far as to say you did perfect.
Perfect. That's a lot of pressure. This present has to be just right. It's a representation of our relationship. If I got the wrong gift, that means my feelings are false.
No. I know your feelings are true because I can feel them all the way from your room to mine.
Aw, Romeo. Are you happy with the gift you bought?
Totally. I got an awesome gift giver if I do say so myself.
Sounds like you do.
A little tricky, you know, because we've only been dating a day, but I'm not worried.
Oh, good.
Shall I open yours? Ooh, nice wrapping. Whoa, so much tape. Next time I'll show you how to use only 3 pieces. It's incredibly satisfying to get something big, you know, like a tennis racket, which is not easy to wrap, and, you know, only use these tiny little pieces.
Just open it! Open it! Open it, please.
Jesus. Oh!
You hate it.
No?
They're socks.
Yeah, I can see that.
We talked about always having cold feet. Oh, I screwed everything up.
Oh, relax. It was your first time. I've had more practice. Open mine. Aren't you going to admire the wrapping?
Nice wrapping?
I only used 3 pieces of tape.
Hairbrush. You got me a hairbrush?
This hairbrush is specifically designed to get the tangles out of your type of hair with the least amount of breakage. It has a non-slip, ergonomic handle with a balanced load distribution so that your wrist is always at the exact right position. A work of art and a work of science. It's beautiful. I had it engraved with your family crest.
Yes, you did. Can I ask you something? Because you're so much better at getting gifts, a hairbrush is better than socks.
It has your family crest on it.
Everything I own has my family crest on it.
That is a good present. Sorry, the situation for all of us. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
The socks are way better.
How dare you!
100 lambs died to get you the wool for those socks. The knitter wept because I made her redo the pattern 3 times. That is a mark of a fine present chosen with love and care, so you can suck it, Romeo Montague.
I'm not sure I can wear socks that lambs died for. I'll hear their death bleeding when I walk.
You are impossible.
You are.
You are.
You!
I need social distancing.
You're in your house! How much more distance do you need?
Maybe the quarantine is going to show that we don't belong together.
Maybe we just shouldn't buy each other presents.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I do have an idea for your birthday.
What now?
You don't understand. Things are different now. I wish you hadn't come, Miss Douglas. I have to look after my brothers. There's nothing to talk about. We don't have a computer, and our internet never works. You can leave a packet of assignments if you want. I won't be doing them. I told you, I have to look after my brothers. Well, have a good life, as much as you can these days. There's nothing to... You don't... Stop! Stop talking! Nothing you say matters. Don't you get it? It's all gone. Everything I've planned for. Graduate, work at the diner to the very last second, pack up my life and escape. Gone. No school, no job, maybe no college. I have nowhere to go, and I can't leave even if I wanted to. I am here. You better go. I have to look after my brothers.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't do it.
You don't touch your face.
Oh, I won't. I don't want to.
Really?
Not at all.
Not at all? Really? Not even just a little bit? The itching isn't driving you crazy?
I won't let it.
Oh.
I understand the severity of our situation.
Well,
We must be diligent.
right.
Don't you think so?
Sure, especially when I have friends like you to remind me.
These are unprecedented times! I feel I was made to rise to the occasion in these circumstances of difficulty and strife. I was made to answer the call! Can't you feel responsibility coursing through your veins? To stand in and be in this moment more than you ever could as a human being?
Fine. I don't want to touch my face. I can't wait to be a better human being.
Good.
I do not. No. No. Ah! How can you stand it? I don't realize how much I touch my face. Like I'll scratch my cheek, rub my eyes. I'm a factory for disease. I'm a hotbed for infection. I'm a powder puff of plague.
All it takes is a little self-control. I'm surprised you can't find it within yourself to dig deep and wrestle with your weaknesses. We must do better, Ren. We all must...
You touched your face.
What?
You scratched your cheek.
I did not.
You did. You did.
So what if I did? I wash my hands every 15 minutes. I wipe down every surface and doorknob on the hour. I'm completely germ-free. I have everything under control.
You've got a weakness just like the rest of us.
Ah!
We must wrestle with our weaknesses, or gently live with them. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. Come out into the open.
Fine. Hello!
You!
Surprise!
You're not welcome here. Get out!
Oh, come on now. Aren't you pleased to see me? Not even a little.
Why would I be pleased to see the thing responsible for a global pandemic?
Stop. You're making me blush.
Why would I be pleased to see a disease in my home?
Such an ugly word. You can call me Co. It's short for COVID-19.
I know what it's short for.
Not the name I would have chosen, but, still, it does seem to be on everybody's lips these days. I am everywhere. Still, I do prefer the short form, so you can call me that.
I'm not calling you anything. We're not friends.
We could be. We could be best friends.
Stop where you are! Get back! Back!
You're not being very nice. I'm a pretty fabulous friend.
Ugh, pass.
Is this how you treat someone who's been invited into your home?
I didn't invite you.
Alex, you did.
I did not.
Last week when you snuck out.
Shh! Shut up!
Oh, come on now. I'm not gonna tell. I'm your friend. I want you to raise your fist and feel like you're being mistreated by this quarantine. It's awful. I can't believe they don't trust us. We can totally do social distancing. Raise your fist and break the rules all you want. Push for things to be the way they were yesterday, last month, last year. Because when you do, when you go to a party where there are lots of people to talk to and things to touch, it's rather lovely. You're lovely.
We were careful.
I'm sure you were.
We were, and no one there was sick.
I'm sure they weren't. Not visibly, anyway.
I wanted to see my friends. Face to face. I miss them.
And I appreciate that feeling. I have to thank you. You make my job very easy.
Oh, crab.
You may not think much of me now, but we're going to have a lot of time to get to know each other. Well, not a lot of time, but we're going to become great friends. The very best. You'll see.
Oh, we're here. That was sudden.
Oh no.
Why can't we choose our own groups?
Okay, we have 10 minutes till we get pulled back to the main page. Our instructions are...
We're not actually working, right?
No?
What?
This class doesn't matter. She can't make us do anything.
We get marks for showing up. We could talk about whatever.
How surprising.
So what shows are you watching?
Just like in class, you do the bare minimum. I end up doing everything. Ugh, losers.
Hey,
What did you say?
You heard, but I'll say it again. Losers. Both of you.
You wouldn't dare say that to my face.
Wouldn't I? Let's try it. You are a waste of space.
isn't this an overreaction for talk about Netflix?
Work or don't work, your slow descent into a useless life is none of my concern.
Just you wait till we're at school. Just you wait. I'm
No,
going
we're
to...
not. Stop. We're not.
Are you telling me what to do?
Yes. What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you lose someone? Is someone sick?
Is that the only thing that'll make you care?
Why is it when some people find their voice, it's so annoying? Is it your parents?
No. My parents are doctors.
Oh.
Where?
St. Joe's. I've barely seen them in weeks. They can't keep up. They try, but there's no end. They're not saying anything, but it's written all over their faces. It makes me feel... I can't... There's this constant lump in my throat, and I feel...
Like, death is at the door?
Yes, and knocking. Loudly.
That's rough.
So, you know, it's hopeless. Giving us assignments and acting like school has any point anymore.
But I want it to have a point. I want to do something that feels normal. And besides, you acted this way before the world went kablooey.
I mean, I guess, but Things are different now. Everything is hopeless, and we are lost.
Sometimes it feels like that. It's hard to fight.
You have to. You have to fight because we're not lost. You can't let this drag you under. Hope is stronger than hopelessness. Always has been and always will be. I know it doesn't feel like that right now, but this is just temporary. You can't let go of hope.
Huh. That's a lot coming from someone who's here for the marks.
I just want to talk. My parents have decided to handle this while working 18 hours a day in silence.
My mom isn't doing well. She won't talk either.
I'm worried about my grandmother. She's alone.
Yeah, so maybe we can talk about something else, like food, music, movies.
Something normal.
Please.
I hate eggplant. Slimy.
Ugh, I hate eggplant too. My mom deep fries it and it doesn't help. Ugh, disgusting.
I'm against all vegetables. My mom tries to make smoothies and pretend she didn't put them in.
Mine do.
My grandmother doesn't even try to hide them. She just stares at me until my guilt can't take it anymore.
Oh, there's a signal from Miss D. Was that good?
It was. Thanks. Look, you can't stop me. I've made up my mind. I thought about this for a long time. Whatever happens, happens. I'll live with it. I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna do it. Whatever happens, happens. I'll live with it. Because I can't live with this. This is driving me mental. Look at it. Look! I understand that some may feel that hairdressers are not an essential service. But I'm here to tell you that they are wrong. It is essential that I have someone deal with this. And now we're back to that essential, non-essential argument, which no one is going to solve, so it's up to me. I'm the one. I must raise a pair of scissors and live with consequences. Let me do it. Here I go. Don't try to stop me. Wish me luck.
The human is still here. Why is the human still here?
What? Huh? Ooh.
Why is the human still here?
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. The human always goes away during the day. They haven't gone anywhere. They haven't left the couch in 3 days.
Our human goes places. We go for walks. It's so great. Great, 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 great.
I'm not talking about your pointless meanderings. How am I supposed to properly reign with the human constantly underfoot demanding snuggles? I don't have time to snuggle during the day. We have to find out what happened.
What happened where?
Why the human is still here?
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless.
This is the best time of my life.
You think every time is the best time of your life. 5 minutes from now is the best time of your life. We have to restore order, Lucky. We can't let this go on. Let me think.
Hey,
Hey, Shadow. Shadow! I got something to tell you. It's really important. Really, 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 really.
What is it?
The human is still here. Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. The human is always busy, always on the go. That was the plan from the beginning. Keep the human away so that I may reign in peace. We must restore order, Lucky. Something must have happened out there.
Out where?
Outside.
Outside? Huh. It looks pretty much the same to me.
But it's not. It can't be. Because nothing is the same. Order has been lost. This is not normal.
Maybe things will never be normal.
What?
Not like we know them. Maybe our lives are gonna change forever. And we'll have to figure it out. And we will. And our human will. Because that's what humans do. They may whine a bit, but then they push up their sleeves and go on. We always go on.
Lucky, did you just speak deeply?
What? Huh? Who?
Useless!
Have you ever said something out loud, like in conversation, where you were trying to be funny, or trying to sound controversial, or you just wanted to sound, I don't know, spiky, for fun? You know, like a hedgehog, only cool. A cool hedgehog. Did you know that a baby hedgehog is called a hoglet? They're so cute! Did you ever want to have an aura of chaos? Even just for a second? Have a hostile adventure? Just a short one? Have you ever wanted to be steeped in unrest? Even though you're actually pretty quiet and enjoy reading a good book on a Friday night. Who knew we'd have all this time to read? If people feel you're steeped in unrest, you become cool. Doesn't everyone want that for a few seconds? And I did it. For more than a few seconds. I can't wait till we have an apocalypse. This world is going to be hell anyway. And when it does, and it will happen, I'm gonna live by my own rules. No one's gonna tell me what to do when chaos takes over the world. And when disorder is the law of the land. Yeah. So, here we are. The world. Me. Chaos. You know, saying something and it actually happening are two vastly different things. And I've discovered I'm rather fond of rules. And order. And going to school. I don't want a hostile adventure. feel like this is all my fault. Because I wish so hard that it would happen. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take it all back, okay?
Is this on? Are we on?
I can see and hear you.
Great. Famine, turn your mic on.
This is gonna take forever.
What are you rushing for? Isn't your part done?
I'm monitoring the situation. There are a lot of moving pieces. It's an area that needs constant attention.
Uh-huh.
Besides, maybe I have something else. Maybe I have a date.
Do you?
No, but I could.
Okay. Famine, turn your mic on.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
We got you.
This is the 21st century. Why don't you know how to use a computer?
Why are we meeting in person?
Death can't make it in person.
Dev can't make it for 5 minutes? I was looking forward to brunch.
You could take 5 minutes to learn how to work a computer.
If you're gonna start in on me, I'll go. I got things to do.
What is everybody rushing for?
Just because you're not front and center per usual.
Are you saying I'm jealous of a global pandemic?
If the shoe fits.
Ridiculous.
All I'm saying is someone's not getting Employee of the Year this year, and somebody totally is.
Where's Death?
I don't... Oh, they're in the waiting room. Let me just click.
Yes. Maybe. Alright. No. Well, if they're going to push...
Hey, Dev!
No. No. Absolutely not, Jennifer. Tell them I said absolutely not. Well, I won't be long. Did you send that report to my email? Great. Thank you. Hey, gang. How goes the battle?
Awesome!
You have a secretary?
Administrative assistant.
Why don't I have a secretary?
I wish I had two. Speaking of, can we speed this along?
Agreed. So, I called to order this meeting of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Yes, I see your hand. Can we get through this call to order first?
Hey, yeah, why do I have to keep bringing this up? It's the 21st century.
We are aware.
None of us are men, and when was the last time any of us were on a horse?
It is the name of the organization. Take it up with someone with a higher pay grade. Talk to HR. Anyways, the agenda for this meeting.
I didn't get an agenda.
I didn't get one either.
I didn't write an agenda. I didn't think we needed one.
I really wish you would have written one.
I wish I had a BLT.
There is only one thing to talk about. It is the only thing anyone is talking about.
No, you could have taken 5 minutes. It's not like you're busy or anything.
War is happening. War is always happening. Just because you're getting all the brownie points right now for some jacked up flu.
Oh! You are jealous.
I am not.
You don't see me get all bent out of shape because Famine isn't getting brownie points.
War, fess up. You're looking a little green.
Can we get going? Death and Pestilence, give your reports.
I'll go. Uh, and guys, I gotta go. I just got an alert. The beaches are open in Florida. I'll have Jennifer send you my reports.
My turn. I don't think I need to point it out, but I will. Things are going great. Better than great. This pandemic is over the top amazing.
Hey, why don't you just shoot us your report too? I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
But you always want to hear Wars report. Unfair. I deserve to be heard. I deserve to be a part of the agenda. I'm going to write all of you up for this in triplicate.
That was a waste of time. Not that I'm doing anything right now. I'm not jealous. I wonder if I could start a war in Iceland.
I'm slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch! Slowly going crazy am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch! My dad asks me how I am every day. He's involved. He's always checking in. And I say, fine. I'm fine, Dad. Thanks for asking. Doing okay. It's easier to say fine than to explain. Because I should be fine. I should be. I don't have anything to be unfine about. I mean, other than quarantine, a virus killing people, and the possible collapse of the economy, I should be fine. I mean, everyone I know is healthy. My parents didn't lose their jobs. Our house has plenty of room, and so we all have our personal space. I have my own laptop. The internet's great. See what I mean? I have everything to feel fine about. And productive. I should be so productive right now. I mean, how many times have I said that I want to get better at Spanish? And right now would be the perfect time to practice my guitar. I'm not doing anything. And I'm not fine. I'm heavy. It takes forever to get ready in the morning. I know everyone thinks, poor Dory. You know, poor you, living in your big house with everything you could ever want or need. See what I mean? I can't tell anyone about this. How my arms are lead and my feet feel like they're trapped in cement. And the weight is pulling me down. I can't breathe or see daylight anymore. I haven't seen it for weeks. How do I tell my dad that? Why do I feel so sad when I have everything?
your house. Oh, wow, that is an awesome floor. They're doing such great things with laminate these days.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm inviting myself in, of course. You didn't wear gloves or, a mask when you went outside. There was that lady, she coughed. You touched the doorknob. I'm getting ahead of myself. Bad planning on my part. I'm Co, short for COVID-19. Not the name I would have chosen, but, still we do what we can.
You can't come in.
Sure I can. I'm in right now. I'm on you. Do you know that? It's like we're best friends. That's how close we are. It's only a matter of time before we really get to know each other.
I haven't touched anything. I haven't even touched my face.
Only a matter of time.
Not if I wash my hands.
Why would you want to do that? Wait a second.
That seems a little obsessive.
Well, I don't want to be your best friend. In fact, you interrupted me. So...
Not so fast, not so fast. Before I leave, let's talk, let's chat, confab with COVID. You don't need to wash those hands right away.
You're here, I really do.
I was just kidding. I'm not that bad.
Millions would say otherwise.
Can't help it if I'm popular.
Then you should go and talk to those people.
They don't count. I want to get to know you.
Prepare to be disappointed.
All right. Wash your hands, see if I care.
Done.
Wait a minute. Selfie? You wanna...
Sure. No. I'm washing my hands, and I'm washing you out of here immediately.
You'll be sorry. I have so many awesome jokes and interesting stories. I'm a pretty fabulous friend.
You kill people!
That's an unfortunate side effect, yes.
Out. Now. Happy birthday to you.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Same from quarantine day. Who knows? Wednesday? Thursday? Soup day? Who knew the days of the week would be the first to go? Cancelled. Just like everything else. I went for a walk today. To nowhere, really. I just couldn't stand to sit in my room any longer. There's this girl in my calculus class. We never talk. Well, we've never talked before. We're not in the same circles. But today, hi, how are you? I'm okay. Well, most days I'm okay. Ups and downs. Yeah, me too. They canceled prom. They did? Oh, yes. Yes, they did. That sucks. Ugh, I bought a dress. When is this going to end? I don't know. No one does. Ugh, that sucks. Yes. Yes, it does. Huh. Conversation. Who knew I'd enjoy that? Sun is shining. Still does that. So, I'm glad.